And we're back, guys. Sorry about that little cut there. So, like I said, Nintendo, being who Nintendo is with their systems, has already released that there's going to be a limited print run with the SNES Classic. But to further that, I'll let the Keymaster break this one to you because this is his big bugaboo right here.
So I'm like, hey, you know what? I have me right near GameStop. I think I'm gonna pop in, put on pre-order. Um, so apparently this is a bigger problem than I realized. So initially when it was announced the other day, I actually went into a GameStop that day and put it on pre-order. And my buddy at work, he was like, "Oh, what? You can do that already? I'm gonna call him right now, see if they're still taking pre-orders." Oh, that's a great idea. You should do that. So then he calls. He talks to somebody else, and they're like, "Oh yeah, man, we can't do pre-orders." And I'm like, "Dude, no, I already went." And so I get a call a little bit later. "Yeah, we're not doing pre-orders. Sorry about that. You need to be put back in your account. No big deal." Okay, cool. I figured it was just because they hadn't updated their system or something like that. You know, something normal. Not realizing that Nintendo is not allowing them to do pre-orders. Period. At all. No pre-orders.
That's
At
crazy.
all. And I can't believe it. Like it's shocking to me. It's like, how are you guys about to do that to what is, in my opinion, probably one of your biggest releases in the last, I mean, besides the Switch? You know, I mean, like, so many people are gonna want this. Why are you trying to stop it? That's
Right.
weird to me.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of like, it's just killing the vibe for me a little bit. It's like, what is your intention for not allowing the pre-orders? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, you would think. I mean, there's already going to be a gigantic hype around it. It's fucking SNES Classic. Like you said, possibly one of the best systems that Nintendo's ever made. In a lot of people's opinions. And GameStop, if you get a kind of a sense on how many systems you're really going to need to make. I mean, you're already admitting that you're going to do a limited print run, but it's like, come on, man. This could give you, first of all, if you're spending more money to make it than to manufacture it than you're selling it for, that's just bad business. But, you know, if you let people do pre-orders, like, you can find out, like, hey, it's only, you know, we have enough capital to make X amount of systems, and everybody's going to get one. You know, okay, GameStop's already sold 1 million pre-orders. If
Mm-hmm.
everybody puts $10 down to do the reservation, or $20 or whatever it was, if everybody does that, GameStop has already generated $20 million for you to release your product.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how many systems they're going to make. I mean, obviously, I'm assuming it's going to be close to what the classic edition was.
They're gonna make more than enough.
Yeah, but they're not going to make enough. Exactly. People are still selling brand new classic editions on OfferUp and Craigslist for $200, $180, $160, $140.
Yeah.
Damn thing costs $59.99 when it came out retail.
Yep. And so now this is where I'll get into something that I found out after all this. This is the thing I wanted to bring up is another a contrarian viewpoint on this. Put it that way. Guys just disagreeing with the popular opinion, which is they just don't want to have to worry about, you know, meeting a demand or meeting people as far as pricing goes.
Right.
They need more pickaxes.
No, I'm good.
Good? Okay.
You hooked it up.
Um, I was just walking by to get more food, so I just want to make sure. So his point is maybe we shouldn't be looking at the fact that they aren't. Is it Nintendo saying they aren't going to do pre-orders, or is it because they haven't filed with the FCC so it didn't get leaked?
No, it's true.
And so if they hadn't submitted, it's like right now you can't pre-order an Xbox One X either.
Right.
So a lot of people are like, oh well, actually that would make a crud ton of sense, because it's like, oh well, if you can't pre-order one and they didn't file with the FCC, why can't and you can't do the other one? That would make sense. So maybe it will get resolved in the future. I hope. I mean, but at the end of the day, no offense to the NES Classic, but the Super Nintendo was way more when I started personally gaming. Not like playing with somebody else. Like me personally, I was playing games.
Definitely.
So I will take a day off of work and buy that system. I do not care.
Yeah, we're planning a play date, and we're gonna skip work and go buy SNES Classics.
I don't care. I have a free birthday day off. My birthday is the week before that. I will take it off. I do not care.
Oh, and another snippet on the SNES Classic, opposed from all the negative stuff, they are releasing it with 2 controllers, opposed to the one that the NES Classic came with.
And the cords are longer.
And the cords are longer.
Which was a big bugaboo.
Big Brother Boo?
Bugaboo.
Bugaboo.
For the NES Classic.
Yeah. You know, it's a game that I'm kind of like sad wasn't released with it. Shaq Fu.
Come on, bro. Really?
You didn't like Shaq Fu?
Come on. You only have 21 games. Are you gonna waste this about fucking Shaq Fu?
Why can't I have 30 games like the SNES Classic had?
Because it's double the bytes, bro.
Do you know how small you can get a terabyte hard drive?
Pretty small.
Don't give me that megabyte bullshit. They could have gave these systems freaking
16 megabyte games. Man.
Yeah. Take some freaking computer memory, which can go from 500 gigs up to a terabyte, and put it in this damn thing. Load it up.
Nintendo.
Come on, Nintendo. Knock on your neighbor's door over there in Japan and get yourself a good deal from Sony or from Samsung or Westgate or wherever.
It's Nintendo, man. They do weird shit.
I don't know why. I mean, they were such a forerunner for the industry for so long until these other companies just blew them by with updated graphics and
weird stuff all the time.
Wait. Keymaster? Oh, you're right next to me. Okay. Oh my gosh, Cheeseball, we're almost back to you.
How far are you now?
Almost home.
You
There's
were
so many mobs outside.
you were at 215. So we have 168 blocks left.
So I put what are they called? Cactuses
Mm-hmm.
in front of our house.
You trying to block the slimes from coming in?
I lure slimes over and they kill themselves. It's entertaining.
Nice. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the gambit on the SNES Classic. I mean, it's going to be a big system. It's coming out beginning of September. Check out for dates. I'm sure GameStops are going to have, September 29th, GameStops are going to have release parties for it, I'm pretty sure. But you can imagine that these release parties are going to be like the old school midnight release parties that we used to go to.
Get your ass in line.
You got to get in your line and get your ticket number so you can get yourself an SNES Classic.
Now,
So
if it's true at school, it'd be get your ass there at 9 and hope that they have as many until you're the person in line.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be true.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have to go wait in line a little longer than 9.
I don't know.
Because they can release stuff at 9 on the West Coast now.
True.
So we'll probably have to get in 5 or 6. Yeah.
You might have to leave work the day before.
I might have to leave work early the day before. Just so I can meet you in South Centers.
28th and 29th. Screw it.
I don't think I need the whole day off. I think just get off early.
A think the 27th, the 20th, and the 29th off.
Okay, now I think you're just going too far.
Okay, and last thing, I was gonna bring this up, but since we're riding the hype train of being
Shaq
all
Fu?
crazy.
Oh.
No, Shaq Fu.
I'm gonna find an
No,
emulator.
someone is remaking someone's actually remaking Shaq Fu.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be dope.
That is a show shocking that starts choking in your own spit.
I'm just happy that she even knows what Shaq Fu is.
But
I don't
what
know.
the hell is up
Clever.
with everybody having a sale right now?
Yeah.
Can we
Oh,
space
yeah.
them out?
This is Keymaster's
Can we
bugaboo
space
for the
them out?
week.
Please? Like, my wallet hurts, dude. Like, my wallet's sitting there like, dude, really? 2 sales? Like, think if I owned a PlayStation at the same time right now. My
Yeah.
wallet would be screwed.
You'd be screwed.
I'd be in town for hunger for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't think your wife would be okay with that.
Couple noodles.
Honey, where's the diapers for the kids? Oh,
I bought 2 games.
about that. There's this game called Pub Battlegrounds.
Dude, I just don't understand, like,
Diamonds!
I know why they did it as far as, like, logistically, why now. But at the same time, it's like, bro, why don't you space them out, and then people can spend more money with you?
Right.
You guys got coal, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's like, I just don't understand why
Ooh, and it's an 8 spot, too.
Oh, Steam's having a sale? Oh, let's have a sale, too. It's like, dude, come on. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't try to compete with Steam if we're getting the sale.
Not this sale, at least.
You're gonna lose.
No, for sure.
Like, this is literally like a bi-yearly thing. Like, people literally are like, when's the Steam sale? I need to buy more indie games. I need more. I need more indie games now.
I need more $20 games for $4.
Exactly. Actually, I don't know. There's a lot of diamonds in the rough out there for that price point. But...
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had a chance to really keep up with it.
No, I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
Where the hell are you under attack from?
I don't know why you ask such silly questions.
Well, I pretty much blocked off all the caves, so...
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Except for the one that takes you to the underground tunnel thing. Can't think of the name of it.
The abandoned mine shaft?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got beetroot seeds. I got pumpkin seeds. Oh, snap. I got 2 activated rooms. Oh, snips. I got a bunch more torches.
Remember when we used to harvest abandoned mine shafts for their fences and torches?
That's not what I wanted to go but yeah, no, people need to calm down with having sales at the same time. And like good sales too.
Yeah.
Like, that's the shitty part about it. It's not like any of these sales are bad.
No.
So it's not like I can be like, oh, okay, well, I don't have to pay attention to that one. Like, right now, Xbox right now is selling Recore for $20. That's a good game for $20. You can't deny that. That is a good game for $20.
Yeah, I agree. I think Xbox always does a great job at giving the community good deals every month, you know?
True. Maybe I can't, and then like that's one thing that Xbox does. It has been doing a really awesome job of lately. They've been very big on these people pay money every single month or once a year, or however they do their subscription plan, but they pay us all the time.
Yeah.
Let's give them some dollars back, which is nice. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm just a little surprised that everybody decided to do their sales at the same time this year. It's just, or for the summer at least. It's kind of shocking to me,
Mm-hmm.
honestly. It's like, okay, there's one way to do it, I guess. Me personally, probably wouldn't have chosen that path, but I don't get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars a year to make these decisions. So I'm sure someone much smarter than me made that decision. Oh god, zombies! I win again, zombie. Let's try. Can't take me down. Guess I won't stop. Oh god, more zombies. Oh lord. Oh god. Oh god, it's a zombie spawner.
Uh-oh.
Shit, run.
I'm coming. Where are you?
Run.
Dude. Why are you doing a mine shaft by yourself? I don't know if I can help you. I don't know where to find you.
I got 3 zombies.
Jesus. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this weekly edition of TBD Live. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to leave those in the comment box below. If you want us to talk about anything or want us to do a different format of the show, just let us know. Come on over to Facebook. Topics. Yeah, topics would be super great. Anything old, new, we'll talk about anything. Video game related, obviously. Yeah, guys, and as always, we play games to make gains. We'll see you guys in the next video. Say bye, Cheeseball.
Bye.